Hello everyone, you're welcome back to our channel and thank you so much for stopping by. So today we are diving into a major political development that has the entire nation talking. President Tinubu monumental cabinet reshuffle, which took place yesterday, being the 23rd day of October 2024. Now, this event dressed up as a bold and decisive action that has done nothing but raise eyebrows. Now, what should have been a moment of reflection, accountability, and reaction has quickly unraveled into a display of incompetence and political theater that could only be orchestrated by the worst kind of leader, one who is utterly out of touch with the reality facing his own people. So in this video, we will be breaking down why this Tinubu's reshuffle is nothing but an attempt to distract Nigerians from his catastrophic failure, and why it is clear that this president is simply not ready or serious to do anything to fix the problems of Nigeria. All right. On October 23rd, 2024, the president announced that he was making some big changes in his government. He fired 5 ministers, reassigned 10 others, and brought in 7 new people to take charge of important ministries. Now, you might be thinking, okay, Tinubu is shaking up things. Maybe he is finally getting serious about fixing the country's problem. But let's be real. Simply replacing a few people isn't going to magically solve the huge issues we are facing in Nigeria right now. Tinubu brought in new 7 ministers to handle areas like trade, investment, and humanitarian affairs. These are supposed to be fresh faces, ready to bring new ideas and energy to the cabinet. But here is the problem. These appointments are not based on merit. These people are not people with proven track record of success. Instead, they are Tinubu's allies, the people he trusts to protect his own interests. This isn't about solving Nigeria's problems. So I want you to hold this one very tight first. It is about Tinubu making sure his power remains secure. Firing these 5 ministers may sound like a bold move, but what good is it if the people replacing them are just as bad or even worse? Have you heard the names of the new ministers? Don't worry, we will get them. All right, so Tinubu assigned 10 ministers, moving them from one row to another. But again, this doesn't actually change anything, like I said before, because you are taking the same people who have failed to deliver results and putting them in a different jobs. The problem remains the same. This reshuffle is like rearranging the furniture in a house that is falling apart. It may look different, but the foundation is still crumbling. Now, you may be wondering, why did Tinubu decide to do this reshuffle now, more than a year after he became president? The answer is simply because he is in trouble. Tinubu is in trouble. Tinubu's administration has been a disaster from the start. The economy is in shambles. The country is less secure than ever, and Nigerians are losing faith in his leadership. So Tinubu is trying to make it look like he is taking action. He wants the people to believe that this reshuffle is going to fix the problems we are facing in Nigeria, but it won't. Let's take a closer look at why this is happening now. Nigeria's economy is in deep trouble, and a lot of this is because of Tinubu's policies. Inflation is at 32.7%, and that is hurting everyone. The cost of living has gone through the roof. Ordinary Nigerians are struggling to buy basic goods like food and fuel. Tinubu's decision to remove the fuel subsidy, which was meant to save money for the government, backfired. It led to massive price hike, and now the country is paying the price. The naira has devalued even more, making it harder for Nigerians to trade and get foreign goods. Tinubu knows that his economy policies are hurting Nigerians, and this reshuffle is his way of saying, look, I am doing something about it. but appointing new ministers won't fix the damage he's done already. Now, on top of the economic problem, Nigeria is facing serious security challenges. Boko Haram are still there. They are still very active. Banditry is on the rise, and people across the country are living in fear. Tinubu reshuffle include changes to the security portfolios, but once again, he is not putting the right people in charge. Instead of appointing experts who understand how to solve Nigeria's security issue, he is more concerned with keeping his political allies happy. This reshuffle does nothing to address the real issues that are making Nigeria unsafe. It is just another political game. So how are Nigerians reacting to this news? The answer is definitely not impressed. Nigerians are frustrated. They see this reshuffle for what it is, a way for Tinubu to shift blame and avoid taking responsibility for his failures. Many people feel that this is too little too late. After more than a year in office, Tinubu has done nothing to improve the lives of ordinary Nigerians, and this reshuffle isn't going to change that. Trust in Tinubu's leadership is at all-time low. People are tired of empty promises and lack of reaction. This reshuffle isn't going to restore faith in his administration because it is clear that the same problems will continue. The new ministers are seen as more of the same political insiders who are more interested in maintaining their own power than helping the people of Nigeria. The truth is, this reshuffle won't change anything because the problems Nigeria is facing are too big for a simple cabinet reshuffle to solve. Nigeria's economy is free fall, and changing a few ministers won't change it. What the country needs are real economic reforms, policies that address inflation, job creation, and the Naira's devaluation. But that is not what we are getting. The ministers who have been appointed to deal with trade, finance, and investment does not have the experience or the expertise to fix these complex issues. They are not going to bring foreign investment back to Nigeria. They are not going to reduce the skyrocketing cost of living. Nigeria's security situation is dire, and this reshuffle won't make a difference. Boko Haram insurgency, banditry, these problems require real leadership and innovative solutions, not just few faces in the same old positions. Tinubu's administration has shown time and again that it doesn't take security seriously, and this reshuffle is just further proof of that. So, where does this leave us? Unfortunately, nowhere good. Tinubu's reshuffle is not going to solve Nigeria's problem. It is not going to lower inflation, stabilize the Naira, or make the country safer. What it will do is to give Tinubu a little more time to pretend he is doing something meaningful while the country continues to suffer under his failed leadership. This reshuffle is just another sign that Tinubu's presidency is in crisis. His policies have failed, and now he is scrambling to hold things together. But as long as he keeps making decisions based on politics rather than the need of the people, Nigeria will continue to struggle. In all of this reshuffle, reassign and all of that, the only person that pained me the most is the Minister of Women Affairs. And I knew as soon as that woman started talking about northerners, about marrying little children to older northerners, I know she was in for trouble. So her own is the one that pained me the most. So in conclusion, Tinubu's cabinet reshuffle is nothing more than a desperate attempt to cover up his failures. It is a political game designed to make it look like he is taking action, but in reality, it is just more of the same. Nigeria deserves better than this. We need a president who is serious about solving the country's problem, not not the one who will spend time and reshuffle a cabinet that will not make any difference. Oh, a lot has been said, my people. I'm just going to let you all share your thoughts with me on the comment section. What do you think? Is this reshuffle going to help Nigeria? Do you think it is going to help Nigeria? You are thinking like me also that this is just another empty gesture. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more in-depth political analysis. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye-bye. Bye.